again. Today we're going to have a look at the Apple silicone and leather cases for the iPhone X. I've just got these, they came in yesterday from my friends over at Zoibn. This is the price in Singapore, $68, Singapore dollars of course, and that's the official product red for the new iPhone X. And this is the black version, $63.53. Again, they came from Singapore, so it's in Singapore dollars. And the silicone cases here. Let's just have a look at this one first. Just rip this off. Okay, there's the silicone case. It's nice, sort of black with dark grey Apple logo. It's covered in dust already. And here's the leather one. And so the leather's much more slippery. There we go. So the silicone case is a much more matte finish. The leather case is a bit more shiny. As you can see, it's got a different coloured grey button to match the grey Apple logo. There we go, zoom in. It's got a silicone button on the silicone case, which is a little bit fatter and feels nice and rubbery. These silicone cases really do attract a lot of dust. Now this is the Apple logo stamped on the leather case, and the buttons on the leather case are made of aluminium anodized to the colour of the case. This is the product red case in silicone for the iPhone X, and I'll just show you the leather version. Leather version is much darker. It's still red, it's not like the berry pink colour, but it's a much darker red. And you'll probably see it matches quite well to the leather loop that I have in red. There we go, product red. I will say the leather cases feel much more slippery. I'll just bring this down again. Right, so there we go. It's got a sort of a dark red button on the silicone case and almost a shiny metallic red, like a blood red coloured button and buttons. It's very nice. They're like little sparkly metal buttons, much nicer. Cut out on the bottom here, it gives you plenty of room for your speaker ports and your charging. Okay, very nice. It looks very orange, the product red, but it's actually like a bright red colour for the silicone case. And this one is the midnight blue. Okay, looks nice. I'll show you what they look like on the phone in a second. Maybe we'll just line them up. Now, silicone cases feel much more grippy. Right, so I'll show you the black one first. Put it in from the top first, and then just click on like that. It looks nice, nice and grippy, nice tactile buttons. The camera is recessed about 3/4 of a millimeter, so if you put it down on the table it's not going to scratch your camera lens, which is good. And it's nice and grippy, nice sticky grippy feel. And here's the leather one, again put it in from the top, clip it on. Yeah, the leather one looks nice, but it's a bit like holding a bar of soap. It's much more slippery. It's quite humid here today, but there you can see the camera. It's got like a 3/4 of a millimeter recess there, which is good. Stop any little grains of sand on the table from scratching your camera lens. Overall it's very nice. Oh, sorry. Alright, let's try and get that one off. These leather cases fit much tighter than the silicone. Much harder to get off. Right, there we go. Right, so I'll show you the blue one next. Blue one looks nice. Again, nice tactile buttons. These have a darker blue buttons, I should say. A recess for the camera. Again, the same as the leather case. My camera's not having any of it today. No, no, nope, not going to have it. Maybe I don't have enough light in this room. It's a bit dark outside today. Right, so that was the blue. This one is the product red. Trouble. There we go. Red looks nice again. The red seems to be a little bit more grippy than the black, but still quite slippery. It's almost a different leather. It's like rough, like sandpaper. And this one's much smoother. Don't think you can hear that. I can hear it. It's like a raspy leather on the red one. Okay, let's take this one off. They're all got open bottoms and the same with the ports, cutouts. Right, so there we go. 2 black, 2 red, 1 blue. I didn't get the blue leather one because I didn't like it. I did have the light brown, classic sort of brown colour, but I returned that one. I really didn't like the colour compared to the black phone. Right, thanks for watching. See you next time.